Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your man on there, aka the Entrepreneur Dude, and you're watching Newbie Pro TV episode 65. These online marketing tips that I give you, I do 5 to 6 days a week. Today, something special for you guys is how to get more signups without being thirsty. And of course, we're talking about, at this particular time, my all-in-one marketing platform. And this is what I use, not only what I use, but how I use it is what we're going to talk about. And something a little deeper than just the product itself. And so it's not really a pitch video. I'm really giving you some insight to my thoughts and the mind frame that I be in when you see me making videos or posting on social media and things of that nature. So if this is your first time tuning in with me, I want to say thank you and welcome. Please make sure you hit the link in the comments below to watch the full episode if you cannot watch it where you are currently. I keep all of our episodes. Like I said, this is episode 65, so we've been trucking along, doing real good. So please catch up, get as much value as you need. It's absolutely free. I do not get paid for this, so I have not monetized the channel yet. I'm going to continue to go straight ahead as far as these videos go. So I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel as well. For those of you that are already rocking with me, I already appreciate you. Words can't even describe it. Just know I'm grateful and I'm humbled by you actually sharing, liking, and subscribing to the channel. I put a lot of time, a lot of thought, a lot of effort into it. So with that being said, we're going to show you how I get more signups and sales and stop chasing leads. That's not what we're going to do. And I'm going to help you not do that anymore as well. All right. So just stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. It's on there, aka the Entrepreneur Dude. For those of you just tuning in for the first time, welcome. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more value. If you did not know, this is episode 65 of Newbie Pro TV. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 ways to get more signups without being thirsty. Alright, there's a lot of thirsty marketers out here, and we definitely do not want you to be one of them. So let's talk about the 5 things, jumping right in. The first thing I think about when it's time for marketers, when I want to go B2B, which is marketer to marketer, business to business. All right, I'm always thinking tools. That's the number one thing on my mind, right? The reason that is, tools they're just necessary. But here's the key before you think about what tools and all of that stuff, because I told you I really have an all-in-one platform for you guys, and later on I'll put the link down below for you. But let's talk about the real right now. All right, you need to become proficient with whatever tools that you're using. So if you're doing graphics, you need to be the best you can be at it until you can afford to outsource it. All right, if you're using a marketing platform, you need to learn that marketing platform, especially like the one I'm telling you about, because you can utilize it as another income stream. But if you don't know it and you can't talk about it intelligently, no one's going to want to join you in that opportunity either. You understand what I'm saying? Not only that, but when you know your tools, it cuts your workflow in half, like right out the gate, and later on, even another 25% or so, because you start getting used to. It's kind of like your favorite laptop. You know the quirks and the kinks in it. The tools are the same way. When it might not let you do that one more thing. You better save now before it cuts off. Those are the type of things that you need to know. Keep your creative process great, but also efficient by knowing what the tool does and how to utilize it. All right. So, like I said, and this goes for anything they're using to create graphics. Like I said, your platforms, even your opportunities that you love, this will always help you out. Okay. The second thing is we're talking about what to promote. You need to promote things, in my opinion, that you actually use. Now, why would I say that? If I have 2 products, one I'm just promoting, but I never used it, then I'm just reading the features and the so-called benefits of that particular product or service, right? But if I have the item, if I have, say, the new iPhone or the new Android, I can tell you what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. See, now I'm going in the feelings and I'm passionate about it, because if it's something I really need to do with it and it doesn't do it, I'm going to say, hey, it was nice, but the damn thing just didn't do what I wanted it to do, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's the idea that you're going to convey to the people that are actually attracted to what you're doing and listening to your coaching or your marketing videos, or even your ad copy. It's going to all be presented, and it's going to resonate with certain people. So, and that's what you want. You want to have a passionate response or output when you got people thinking about your promotion. All right. So that's right. That's a great thing, because that'll also invoke emotion for people to contact you about that particular product or discard you and the product. You understand what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Number 3. Okay. Only promote things that solve a problem. Don't get into running ads on paid ads, or even filling up your social media timelines with products that don't actually do what they say they're going to do. It's going to do 2 things. Number 1, it's going to damage your reputation as a marketer. Okay, people are not going to feel confident or trust you enough to actually invest any money. It's like you're in it for the dollar. You're not trying to help anyone, and that's what it's going to come across as. And if you tell them it does do that, knowing it doesn't, it's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Everything done in the dark will come to the light eventually. So, with that being said, make sure it does what you say it's going to do. All right, that'll keep your customers, your downlines, extremely happy. All right. Second, let's go to number 4. Oh yeah, number 4. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is important. A lot of times as marketers, even the companies or products that we promote or sell or advertise, we give away things like lead magnets to it. Basically, after I can't even talk this morning. Using your ethics, you know what I'm saying, as a means to getting people, giving something free to get them to opt into your pages, right? So, a lot of times I've personally went to opportunities and they say, oh yeah, just download this, download that. Get there, the link's put. This is after I've given them my information. Then you try to contact them, they taking their time getting to you. Don't put yourself in that position where you're the guy that I'm trying to contact. You understand? Because nowadays people will post you and screenshot everything that you have and then post it on their social media sites. You never know what type of following they have. They will basically get you blackballed or tarnish your reputation so terribly it can affect your whole business. So if you say you're going to give them a lead magnet that does a certain thing, make sure they get it. Make sure the links, periodically you go back and check it. Check it from a different computer. Check it from an incognito window. Sign out of whatever you may have to sign into to get to, if that's the case. But make sure it works. Make sure the people get exactly what they wanted. Like for instance, this video, if I told you, with the thumbnail that you see, 5 ways to get more signups without being thirsty, and you went to push play and the video didn't work, how irritated would you be? You understand what I'm saying? Don't leave people with that bad taste in their mouths about you or your business. Okay. Another thing. This is a good one as far as you guys are concerned, and this is the last one. Most people do. You could have given them a lead magnet. You may have a great tool. It may solve a problem. And I'm gonna add to that in just a second, because I think you need to know this as well. If it does, like I said, if they don't buy initially, you have to be able to continuously communicate with those people, right? Anywhere from, they say 5, maybe 10 times, someone has to see something before they decide to take action on it, right? If that being the case, you're gonna need to put your opportunity, your face, your brand, your logo, your avatar, whatever, in front of them at least that many times. Minimum. Okay, minimum. So how do you do that? You can do it with the paid ads and all those things, but your guarantee and your go-to is the follow-up emails. The money is in the list, but the follow-up series is everything. because that's like having, you know, if you got 30 days, 60 days, and you have, say, 25, 30 emails spread out over that time, then you have basically 30 other little yous doing the job. You're leveraging the system for your autoresponder, which is what I use, like I said, I'm all-in-one marketing platform for. You need to have this on your side. So, but understand again, all of those rules still apply. Something that works, preferably something that you've tried, you're a part of. You know, try not to market things that you have no, no skin in the game with. You know, if you can't speak on it intelligently other than read the brochure. I mean, we could both read a manual on flying helicopters, but it's neither one of us are going to be able to fly this thing when we get in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The likelihood of that is probably like winning a lotto, right? So just put yourself in that situation where your follow emails do the work. But here's another thing as a bonus before I get off of here real quick. I told you to provide tools and platforms or opportunities that actually solve problems, but there's another side to that, and that's a desire and a want in a person. Okay, those desires are emotional based, or maybe it's a need. Typically it's some type of passion. Maybe you had it when you were a kid, maybe you want it back, maybe you always wanted it. Whatever the case is, meeting and satisfying that particular desire or want is also what your product should be doing. You understand what I'm saying? So put that in the back of your mind, but don't ever forget it. You write your sales copy, doing a video, you're promoting. You need to key in on those particular points, how it helps you. And the only way you know that is if you're a part of that product or part of that service. All right. So for you guys that are interested, want to take a look at that all-in-one platform with the bonus of artificial intelligence coming soon to help your marketing. Take a look in the comments. I'm in the description down below. Click that link. If you need more, link up with me on Facebook or just comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright? So with that said, I'll see you guys at the top. I'll see you from the top. Peace.